I got 4 cars and they all black, got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what have you?
What is going on, Rage for SLAP Train? Welcome back today, guys, to the channel. Top 10 drifts of the week is back on this Friday, man. Now, once again, starting off with some honorable mentions. Want to give a huge thank you to everybody that did send in their clips this week. There was a lot of clips that were very similar, and it all kind of came from GT Sport and this damn Suzuka East course. Now, I will say this tandem that we are looking at is a very clean tandem. They're getting very close on these transitions. However, though, the wheels and the replay angles they're weird, man. They don't really look right. They're very snappy. I'm not a big fan of it at all. Now, I will say, though, I am no longer accepting Suzuka East clips on GT Sport or even Forza Motorsport 7 for that matter. It's overdone, it's overplayed at this point, and I want you guys to start branching off and trying different courses, different layouts and such. Now, last episode we did have a vote for number 1, and Forza Motorsport 7 won that by a landslide, man. Mr. Stigglypuff, Anthony PZC, and Breezy taking home the win, 71% to 28. Once again, huge thank you to both squads sending in their tandem clips. And I would love to start seeing more tandem runs, like I said, on different courses, man. I'm getting the same sections over and over again every single week, not just Gran Turismo, but Forza Motorsport in general too. And there was a few clips at the very end of today that I did dock a few marks just because they're overused sections. We did have a few people coming in with just fresh content, and I decided to give them the first place for today, just to kind of share the love around for everybody that is trying to do different things, and hopefully encourage you guys to try new sections, cars, layouts, whatever in that aspect, just to get some new unique clips. And we did have another really nice Suzuka East clip as well too. 2 BMWs ripping down the tandems. Now, I did have another clip used for top 10 this week. However, though, they were running a little bit faster than these group of guys in front of us right here. So I ended up giving them the spot instead of these 2 yellow BMWs. However, though, great runs. I didn't want to throw in the same clips back to back in the same week. Now, if you guys think that you can do better than what you're seeing today, I will leave a template down below followed by an email address. You're going to send in your clips to YouTube, either public or unlisted, so I can see them. You're going to fill out the template, send it to the email address provided, theslaptrainbusiness@hotmail.com, and you too could be in top 10 drifts of the week, man. Starting us off, though, number 10, Grimsy, R34 Skyline, coming down here, Road Atlanta, and he's going to be throwing a huge reverse entry, just saving it before he hits the grass, but he's also on a suicide mission, man. Not bad for 15 seconds left in that lobby. Next up, number 9, Forza Motorsport 7, Glacia White, here with an R32 with some very high-speed runs right here. Now, he's going to get extremely close to the wall. He's going to throw it in, oversteer. He's going to go for a 360 almost, right out of the corner. Obviously, it's all-wheel driving. You can see that thing just gallop out of that corner, but definitely a good clip nonetheless. Number 8, Gran Turismo Sport, Nature X Speed. He's on the Dragon Trail Seaside 2 with his Ford Mustang, and he's going to be going ahead and tapping a few walls. First wall right there. He's going to continue the drift event. Nice, just smooth, right? I mean, the replay angles on this, they're photorealistic. I've seen so many comments last episode just saying, holy shit, is this actually real life? No, this is Gran Turismo Sport, man. It looks very good. We have another one here, Apex Whiteout, another GT Sport. This man coming in with a huge reverse entry, again, all-wheel drive, but respect the driving, man. We actually have a third-person layout on this just to see how much angle he was pulling. The man was no lift, man. Have a listen. Just a smoke show coming out of that corner. Number 6, back to the PC though. We haven't seen a lot of these. We have Sam here with his Supra. Now, I don't know if he knew that there was people coming in the oncoming lanes, but he's that guy, man. Ripping, no care whatsoever. He's got 2 cars in front of him. Hopefully, they're his friends because, well, they're probably not too happy with him right here. These guys are trying to just have a nice cruise. Obviously, they're taking up both lanes, right? What is he going to do? He goes in between them. Definitely enjoyed it. It was different, man. That's what I'm looking for. Number 5, back to Suzuka East, man. I told you, we have Geolins and Randham with 2 little BRZ tandems going here. Really nice, clean run. And this was the run that I was telling you, man. These guys are holding a lot of speed. If you look here, they're doing about 79, 70, all the way down to about minimum 60 on some of these corners, which is pretty high speed for Gran Turismo Sport. So, I mean, I've just been struggling a lot on this game. The tires, the physics, the tune, it all plays in to making sure that you're going to get that perfect slide. And it's not an easy thing to do, but I know that firsthand. I'm excited to continue going, though, with GT Sport. If you guys have any tips, leave them in the comment section. Number 4, Anthony PZC, Mr. Stiggly Puffs. Now, unfortunately, it was a tough week this week, man. I did want to give these guys a higher spot. This is a phenomenal run, hands down, 10 out of 10. And we have some very high horsepower cars, man. We have Mercedes AMG back there, Aston Martin in front, ripping it, man. These guys are doing 82 coming around in that corner. 3rd gear, no lift out of this thing. Very smooth. And look at the transition, man. Stiggly all over that rear bumper. He is going to drop a tire in the grass. He got a little deduction on that. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry, man. Number 3, podium finish this week. Boosted 427, DSI Logics, R32, R33 tandems here on Homestead. These guys are about to rip it, man. Have a quick glance. They're in 5th gear, 132 down that backstretch, throwing it sideways. And you can really tell that these guys are confident with each other. The chemistry's there. They're throwing it. You have DSI Logics in the back. He's not even really worried about left to right vision. I mean, he just throws it in. He knows he's going to be there. He knows he's going to hold it with them. These guys are a pair, man. That is why they're in there, top 3 this week, and consistently. I mean, they're consistently sending good clips, so I figured we'd have to throw them in once again. But just a really solid, high-speed run. Big thank you for sending that in. Big thank you for using different tracks as well, too. Number 2, CS Rangero, XC Minty Fresh, and Initial Die rode Atlanta with a beautiful 3-man run here. Now, unfortunately, we've seen Road Atlanta in here many times. I really wanted to give these guys first place, but I wanted to give it to somebody that's never really seen first before. I wanted to give it to somebody that, had a fresh track, a fresh car. However, though, this clip is definitely number 1 contender, hands down 10 out of 10. We have Initial Die here on the 3rd-person chase cam, and he does an extremely good job of just staying with these guys and also closing the gap on that uphill. You're going to see this right here. He plays a great kind of he's patient with it and just giving it a little bit of gas on that LS down the hill. You can see it just being blipped, and he's just holding it with them right beside Rangero and Minty for that final run, man. Huge thank you for sending those in, guys. I really do appreciate the tandems. But number 1 stands Fusion here on the Tokyo Expressway East Outer Loop with a beautiful Aston Martin 177, man. Now, this guy is literally insane. He is non-stop slotting this entire track, and I had to give it to him this week, man. He definitely put in the effort to throw in, something unique, something that we haven't really seen yet, and it's just an overall, just a non-stop slide. And that's what I'm looking for, just something unique, and I think he's done exactly that. And I really do appreciate the effort that he did put in to make this clip happen. He gets very close on that inside clipping point, but I mean, the man, he thought outside the box. He gave us something new car, new track, a solo run, going all out on the damn track. And he left everything out there, and I can appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts down below. What did you think of this week's list? Would you have changed anything? Did you like it? Where would you put everybody if you were doing so? But ladies and gentlemen, huge thank you once again for everybody that did send in their clips. I definitely appreciate the time that it does take to send these in. Next week, though, I'd love to issue you guys a challenge, and that's taking on the Maple Valley Jump Drift. Man, I've yet to see really anything coming in, but if you're going to attempt it, you better have a package, man. I'm looking for tandems over that jump drift section. That's all I'm saying. Tandems on the jump drift. Can we make that happen for next episode? Send in your clips, template, and email found down below, like I said. Just about finished this run. He's going to come in for a really nice kind of horseshoe entry here. Just smooth, man. He knows exactly what he's doing. Look at the handbrake, man. Just holding it in, and the slides are real. Really enjoyed this clip. Like I said, it was something different. We had the cinematic camera here being used, and obviously Gran Turismo Sport, it's damn well nice, man. We're going to finish up today with a unbelievable montage. Erasable Ninja coming through with yet again. I will leave the full link down below for you guys. This is being shared all over Facebook. I've been seeing it. Unfortunately, I don't think he's getting the credit on Facebook for these videos. So make sure you guys are following Erasable Ninja. YouTube will be found down below. Full link as well too. But this is a lot of time, a lot of effort going into this video, and it definitely shows with the final product. I actually was able to meet this man in person when I was down in LA. So that was really cool to actually be able to see the man behind the footage. We have a special video going out today at 4 o'clock, so make sure you guys do come around to check that out. We'd really appreciate it if you guys threw a like on that video, including this video as well too. Ladies and gentlemen, Need for Speed is going all weekend on the channel. Saturday, Sunday, 4 episodes. Don't miss it. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. Don't forget to slap that like button. You guys follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All of which are found down below. Top 10 drifts of the week is done, man. Week 20, 2017. What a SLAP Train. I'm out. Peace.